Hi everyone, in this video I will teach you that what are the common travel mistakes and how to avoid them. Okay, let's start. It is common to make a few careless mistakes when traveling and exploring the unknown, but sometimes these mistakes can turn your trip into a disappointing and a money wasting experience. Here Here are the most common travel mistakes. Let's hope these tips can help you avoid falling victim of these bulls. Having over ambitions itinerary. Okay, so instead of be flexible, don't be afraid to change your plans due to weather or money shortage. Be aware of a time it takes to get from A to B, not by distance but travel method, car, bus, train, etc. Factor additional time for accessible delays as well as extra time to rest. Remember, you don't need to see the whole country in one visit. Planning to do so will make you feel unaccomplished. Overpacking. Instead, pack only what you need and know you will use, not what you think you will use. Buy the rest at your destination, possibly at a fraction of the price. Once fully packed, review everything you have and try to reduce the load a little bit more. Check out 15 things you don't need to pack to avoid carrying that extra weight. Okay, so blindly trusting the first directions you get from a local. Instead, cast a broad net of directions. Ask more than one person for directions to the same place. If the person hesitates or looks up like searching for an answer, kindly accept their help and look for additional help at the next street. Go with general consensus, relying totally on guidebooks. Instead, guidebooks are made to inform your travel, not to define them. But the guidebook down and interact with other travelers and people at the destination. Allow yourself to explore and use your own initiative. There is a lot more to a place than what is the end guidance. Forgetting the budget and running out of money. Instead, you should consider your budget as a way to experience the place more creatively and more authentically, not as a restriction. Create a realistic budget you can stick to and allow some breathing room for unexpected expenses. If traveling long time, schedule weekly transfer from your serving to your checking. Okay, and booking flight with a shorter lever thus missing your connecting flight. Giving yourself at least a couple of hours between the flight to allow for any possible delay scenario, flight delay, long customer line and long distance between terminals, etc. Not notifying the bank of future foreign transaction. Instead, if you want to avoid having your debit card cancelled due to unusual activity, notify the bank beforehand of all the countries you will be visiting so that they know it's you who's using the card. Plus, many international banks have foreign balances and joint ventures that will forfeit their ATM fees. Not making copies of important document. Have a hard copy of your document, passport, IDs, travel insurance policy card with you and a digital copy safe. If possible, is a password potential PDF on a secret email account you can easily accessible. In case of losing your original document, copies of it your identify verification and quicken the renewal process. Making a large currency exchange before leaving home. Okay, and having all your money in a single place, not knowing the hidden foreign charges in your credit card, and drinking too much. Okay, so instead drinking moderation and find other ways to relieve stress and have fun. Drinking too much will not only suck all your money, but it will also put you at a high risk of getting robbed or injured. Okay, so if you have any query regarding this session, you can ask in comment section.